but we just keep on fighting and we never look back. Here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come, my team, still breathing, standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne.
I think we can see the village through the vines over there.
It's such a relief to have Jonah back, especially after Miguel. At least Jonah didn't ask what happened. The Jaguars. I don't want him to worry. We have to stay sharp if we're gonna get ahead of Trinity.
We can get through here. Give me a hand. You see that?
It must be Kwak Yaku. We have to get down there.
You sure this is a path?
Come on, stay close to me.
This is definitely not a path. Oh. Oh, God.
Almost there.
Almost there. Heard that before. Oh, gotcha. You right?
I'm okay. Just a couple more steps.
Okay. Okay.
You're all right.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Who do you think built all this?
It could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about hydraulics.
The bridge is down. Maybe we could lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe.
hope that this structure is here because...
It's too heavy. Give me a hand. Nothing.
Okay. Let's let it go. Slowly.
Need to get the water flowing. 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 Need to get the water flowing.
मर गई यार. How much better I could have.
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll...
The bridge is down. Maybe we could lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe.
I hope that this structure is here because we're on our way to that village.
Me too.
I bet this water is drinkable.
You want to try it?
I think I'll stick to the bottles you found in the cargo from the plane. You know, if I had known how much time I'd spend in the wilderness, I'd have paid more attention in Boy Scouts.
Wasn't your thing?
Well, my family situation meant we didn't get to do a lot of stuff like that. What about you? You ever do Girl Scouts or nature camp as a kid?
यार ये
Does
तो
boarding
fucking
school
सब
count?
I don't know. Does it?
Probably not. But Roth showed me some things. I always preferred the company of adults anyway.
Yeah. I'll miss that guy.
Me too.
नहीं 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 नहीं
Who do you think built all this?
It could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about hydraulics. It's too heavy. Give me a hand. Nothing.
पानी
Okay.
आएगा इसमें
Let's let it go, slowly.
छोड़ दे ओके ये तो रास्ता
Need to get the water flowing.
Hey, that did something. I think the water powers the bridge somehow.
ओके ओके
The water's filling the bucket.
Good. Let's see what those counterweights do. Ugh, the bucket's leaking.
Come on back. We'll try again.
व्हाट
Need to get the water flowing to the bucket.
बकेट में पानी आ रहा है
Can't hold it much longer.
Okay, Jonah. You can let go.
That's it. Let's get across.
Guess we go through here.
After you. What's that?
I think it's some sort of sealer or... Help me with this.
Sure. What is it?
It's a recipe. Seems to be a mixture of herbs. Could help if we run into any more jaguars.
Let's hope we don't. Way out is over here.
That's the
We're getting closer to the village.
I can't wait to get back to civilization. These are different from the ruins in Mexico. Did your dad's notebook say anything about Peru?
No. I mean, there is supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru. Paititi. Every treasure hunter on Earth is looking for it. But Dad's notes stop in Mexico. Like he lost interest or...
Or?
I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria.
A passageway. That's promising. Remind me how the riddle goes again? Chase the heart of the serpent.
To the silver-crowned mountain where the twins confer.
How far do you think it is to Kwakyaku?
Assuming we're going the right way, hard to say. But the irrigation system is a good sign.
Right. People were here at some point. Let's just hope they still are. I think we can get out that way.
Jonah, help me with this. On 3, 2, 1.
God. Shit.
Come on! Laura! Use the flare gun!
भाई शैडो ऑफ टॉम राइडर है 2018 का. एरो खत्म. यार एरो नहीं है, मैं मारूंगा कैसे इसको? मेरे पास एरो नहीं है. पबजी यार, पबजी बहुत लोग खेल रहे हैं. खेलूंगा वो भी 1 घंटे बाद खेलूंगा पबजी. 1 घंटे बाद खेलूंगा भाई. अभी एक फ्रेंड आएगा, उसके साथ खेलूंगा.
Laura, are you okay?
हाँ, I'm okay.
Are you okay?
Help me with this.
मैं विजन गेमिंग वीजी से तरफ से. थैंक यू भाई, थैंक यू आने के लिए. थैंक यू.
Your back looks bad.
हो सके तो लाइक सब्सक्राइब कर देना भाई.
I'm gonna go make camp.
शेयर कर देना अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ. पबजी तो खेलते हैं यार, बहुत लोग खेलते हैं. नई नई गेम्स देखो, मज़ा आएगा. ये देखो कितनी अच्छी फाइट हुई थी. मूवी की तरह देखते रहो, मूवी चल रही है.
Let me take a look at that.
कुछ टाइम में और भी गेम्स स्टार्ट करूंगा.
It's not pretty.
GTA, RDR2.
You know, with everything we've been through recently, I've been thinking about my brother. I always tried to protect him. From my father. From himself. But I lost him.
थैंक यू
You
भाई,
did
मेरी तरफ
everything
से
you
थैंक यू
could.
बोल देना.
If I had been in the right place,
मेरी
the
तरफ
right
से थैंक यू
time,
बोल देना.
he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone. Thank you.
I miss him.
I know.
देख रहे हो कितना इमोशनल म्यूजिक चल रहा है?
My parents. I miss them too. I had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
It was so vivid.
आगे देख रहे हो लड़की की?
When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. But
पबजी
her
में ये देखने को
especially.
मिलेगा? नहीं मिलेगा.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course.
अरे अजहर खान भाई, shout out to you
I
भाई.
still have so many questions.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of Ishel to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
इससे
Panic,
पहले एक
probably.
वीडियो डाली है वो देखना चैनल पे. चीते से फाइट से ऐसी
You
एक
wouldn't go
फाइट
back
और
to
हुई
when your
थी.
brother was alive and be with him again.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love
इसमें एक
now
बंदा एक खंजर चुरा लेता
is
है.
in it.
उस खंजर से वो पूरी दुनिया को तबाह कर सकता है. थैंक यू भाई, थैंक यू सब करने के लिए.
Claim her treasure. The adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the forbidden tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Are you doing your maths homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad!
घर देख रहा हो?
The high walls of the castle beckon, taunting. Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty.
ऊपर चढ़ेंगे क्या?
Now for the real treasure in the forbidden tomb. Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time.
झूठ बोल रहा है.
The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle.
अरे भाई यहाँ करता हूँ यार.
The castle tower is taller than she thought.
अब एक दूसरे को सपोर्ट करेंगे तभी तो आगे बढ़ेंगे.
Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in.
गिरेगी ये।
Our hero spies another entrance. Shoo! Go on!
हाँ भाई बोलो बोलो। बोलो क्या?
Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
इसको शौक लगेगा। ये बोलेगा बॉक्स जरूर।
Almost there. She recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb. These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through. She's so close, she can almost touch it, but an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance. Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit. At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful. Why do I do these stupid things? Shit! Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now. At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb.
अरे पजल सुलझानी पड़ेगी।
By night, the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely.
Find the White Queen.
The coordinates might have something to do with the globe. light, unlock her love's release.
Okay.
It worked.
ये light
Need to find the White Queen. Croft has entered. Need to find the White Queen. This looks Mayan. Is it? This is from Colombia. I haven't seen some of these artifacts before. An ossuary. This box contains the bones of the need to find the White Queen. The great bat's wings unfurl. Need to find the White Queen.
Need to find the White Queen.
The death mask of Agamemnon, an African tribal mask, made of gold. Ashanti, perhaps. Need to find the White Queen.
ये रोशनी अभी इस पे पड़ रही है। ये क्या कर रहा है? Okay. समझ गए।
The knight's shield reflects the light beam.
इसको लेके आना है यहाँ पे। बेटे खोल
There she
दिया।
is. The White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her. Have to free the White Queen. Have to free the White Queen. Have to free the White Queen. With light, unlock her love's release.
Hey, yeah.
Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats! I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
For goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do? I have to...
Dad? Dad! Dad! Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up. Dad,
अपने आप को गोली मार दी।
don't leave me.
Morning. So, Silver Crown Mountain?
Yeah.
Wonder what the jungle has in store for us.
Skill points 0 है। नाइस, चीते को मार के उसकी खाल पहन ली।
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
What's going on?
Shit, Trinity, get down.
Damn.
Truck's stuck.
मारूंगा सबको मारूंगा साला।
Follow my lead.
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
You're the logistics guy, aren't you?
I'm not the one who drove onto a rotten bridge.
Oh, hold up. I got him. Hold on, you're friendlies. Keep your eyes Someone should check back there.
I'll do it.
Put it right there. So nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty.
Don't.
What? मैं बाहर ही नहीं निकला था साला अपने आप निकल गया भैंस के यहाँ।
Someone should check back there.
I'll do it.
Put it right there. So nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty.
Don't get distracted, Mendez.
What are we looking for here?
Anything that moves, anything that doesn't.
Still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does.
Not me.
Why not? You'd be a hero.
I'll be dead more likely. No thanks. I'll keep sitting here looking for hostiles.
Less talking, more looking, gentlemen. Get off your asses. Yes, sir.
Quiet. What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's the main temple. What we're looking for is any smaller ruins we might have missed before.
Okay.
It's really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge. Why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Now, fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. Let me think about that.
We can take them.
All right.
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. Guys, I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave! Dave! Taking casualties! Over there!
Oh, no, you don't! Fuck you!
Stop! Thanks. You okay?
Yeah. Take this. I hope that's the last of them. That was close.
Yeah.
How'd they know to come here?
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping to run into. My arm is so itchy.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when it was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
You know, my grandmother survived a tsunami in the 60s.
What happened?
She lost friends. Her family lost their business. But after that, she could feel things coming. Volcanic eruptions, storms.
4 ही मिले हैं बस।
That did it.
Nice.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Any idea what the twins in that riddle are?
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
I suppose we'll know it when we see it.
Yeah. I see people down there.
Hope they're friendly.
I'll let you do the talking. Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? Did you lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them? Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me. I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby, Lara. Come in, have a seat. Carlos, free. So, what are you here for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Well, you know, it was cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya ruins. Maya? You know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Oh. Thanks. Well, you don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
Oh, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees. Where did you take this?
Mexico. Why?
No, I've seen this symbol before. Where? There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it. Do you mind if I take a look around? Oh, be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it. Why don't you rest for a while?
You sure?
I promised you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
You too. Friends.
New here, eh? Get used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship that blew into some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of nowhere, sunk the damn thing.
You want to make a deal?
Huh.
Ah, hello. Are you here with the excavation team?
No, just passing through.
Okay.
If you need anything, the market's in the middle of town. You can resupply before you move on.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank God. The storm barely affected the village. The epicenter was closer to the plain. But it could have been much worse. What have I done? What if the earthquake hits here? Hundreds of people will die. I need to find a way to stop it.
I know it sounds silly.
Omar.
Uh-huh.
They've been working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
It's
Shit, no.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
What is that?
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Con el balón. Superó los defensores. Vamos, vamos. Gol. Huerta se la pasa.
Piss off, you're spoiling the reception.
Castillo aguanta. ¿Aún la tiene? Castillo esquivó la barredora.
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Everything all right?
No. It's all terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out. We're sitting ducks.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
What little we had is gone or underwater. I don't know what to do anymore.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what good it'll do. Did I catch your name?
Lara.
I'm Victor. If you want to talk to Omar, the executive lead tormentor in charge of theft and pillaging, he's in there.
Thanks.
Be careful. He doesn't like to be challenged.
Piss off, you sport.
Omar?
Who are you? Looking for work? Well, you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
Yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
Castillo esquivó la barredora. El Libracelis y le hace un pase. Y se tropezó.
Estima ven करके आता है साला मारा कैसे
Sí.
अच्छा मारो छोड़ दूंगा उसको
Find someone to replace you.
Oh, what?
Those sites are dangerous, Marco. Anything can happen.
I'm looking for Marco.
Why? For what?
I just want to talk to him.
He doesn't want any trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for work.
Work? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
So, you're Marco?
Tell me Omar didn't send you here to mess with me? If any of those animals hurts my son, I'll...
Marco, I'm not with Omar. Believe me. What's this about your son?
I blew out my knee, so Omar took Pablo to replace me at the dig site. Said I was HR now and that it was my job to find a replacement. Otherwise...
Otherwise, he'd keep working your son.
Yeah. I'm worried he's just gonna keep Pablo up there, even if I bring him someone.
Well, it's a good thing you've just hired someone.
You? Really? You do that?
We wouldn't want...
बस ये था मिशन PUBG के अलावा तुम भी कोई नई गेम ट्राई करो भाई वापस कहाँ जाना था वापस इसके पास कोई और गेम खेलोगे तो थैंक यू भाई थैंक यू
En el disparo, Salazar para Moreina. Moreina de nuevo a Salazar. Salazar hace un pase largo. Carrillo con el balón. Superó a los defensores. ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Gol! Huerta se la pasa a Castillo. Castillo aguanta. ¿Aún la tienen? Castillo esquivó la barredora. El Libracelis y le hace un pase. ¡Y se tropezó! ¡La multitud enloquece! Vaya tumulto el que se formó allá abajo. El árbitro le puso fin. No hubo falta. ¡Bien, bien! ¡Que jueguen! Viene el disparo. Salazar para Moreina. Moreina de nuevo a Salazar. Salazar hace un pase largo. Carrillo con el balón. Superó a los defensores. ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Gol! Huerta se la pasa a Castillo. Castillo aguanta. ¿Aún la tienen? Castillo esquivó la barredora.
हेलो 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 आ रही है कॉल
Y si le hace un pase.
Sí, está averiado este tema.
I don't think I can do it, Vancho. Just stuff the cherry bomb up its...
Someone has barricaded the path. Ugh.
मेरा साउंड नहीं आ रहा या गेम का साउंड नहीं आ रहा? अगर मेरा साउंड नहीं आ रहा तो म्यूजिक वॉल्यूम थोड़ा कम कर देते हैं, डायलॉग वॉल्यूम रहने देते हैं, साउंड इफेक्ट थोड़े कम, वॉइस अच्छा जी, मल्टीपल मिशंस भी हैं। ओके, सबटाइटल ऑन कर देते हैं, कलर एनवायरमेंटल सबटाइटल ऑन। अब आ रहा है सही भाई, देखना। कहाँ घूम रही है?
Looks like the bridge is out.
Shit! Oh God, no!
अब भी नहीं आ रहा क्या भाई? थोड़ा करो कम, गेम साउंड बहुत है यार। ड्राइवर देखता हूँ आज यार, इंस्टॉल करने ही पड़ेंगे इसके। अब देखना सही है क्या? ओए
This room has
साला
fared
जाना
better than
कहीं
the
और
rest
था,
of the
मैं
cavern, it
कहीं और
seems.
गया। न्यू गियर एक्वायर्ड, नाइस, स्किल अपग्रेड हुई। चलो मर गई। यहाँ से जाएगी नहीं मतलब? What the hell? कहीं और से होगा रास्ता पे। ओके, अगर इस पे जंप मारो अबे यहाँ तक कूद जा। भैंस की आँख यहाँ से भी नहीं कूद रही। What man? चलो यहाँ से तो आया एटलीस्ट। पता नहीं भाई, इसने तो यही बोला तुम्हारे चैनल से आया है।
Can't carry anymore.
रास्ता किधर है? तुम्हारा ही सब्सक्राइबर होगा भाई, और कौन होगा? अबे चलो मेन मिशन करवाता हूँ। साइड मिशन हमने और चाचा क्या हाल चाल?
This village was once under the wing and watchful eye of the condor, but we let the eagle chase her away.
I'm not sure I understand.
Neither do I. We lost ourselves in our pursuit of things. Thought we'd be happier with coins in our pockets, but the eagle took that away as well.
हाँ यार अच्छा ही है ना। अब मैं तो ये सोच रहा हूँ, लाइव कर रहे हो क्या? अगर तुम लाइव नहीं कर रहे हो, उसको पता कैसे चला मैं लाइव हूँ? मैं तो सीधा स्टार्ट किया है आज।
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
रात को खेलते हैं साथ में
You can
PUBG.
thank me by not breaking anything.
I'll be right there, Lara. Hey, looks a lot bigger on the outside. What'd you do?
Jonah, look. Ishal and Shakshal, the twins come together.
यार इसके गेम्स बहुत अच्छे हैं। मैंने बहुत गेम खेले हैं इसके, टॉम राइडर के। कम से कम 7-8 गेम खेले हैं मैंने।
What?
Abby said not to break anything.
I'm not breaking it. I'm restoring the original. Someone was trying to hide it. The twins come together before following the path of the living.
It's been tampered with. Like that thing in Mexico.
This must lead to the next clue.
Go. I'll stay here. See what else I can find.
Sounds good. Jonah, I found the temple. Damn. Trinity already there, trying to blast their way in. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Let's go.
Forward outpost. Status report. Operation Lone Wolf underway. Trucks en route. What's the rush all of a sudden? Dr. Dominguez is here in Peru. Is that good enough for you? Aye, Commander. Sorry, sir.
Those drones were unexpectedly heavy and sharp. Boat looks okay, though.
I'm glad you're here. We have a problem.
Jenny again? I'm on it.
Wants us to search underwater? He wants us to search everywhere. Obviously, we've been missing something this whole time. Okay. So, are we getting scuba equipment or something? Better. A bunch of underwater drones. This area will be fine. Hold up a second. Hold on.
Get to the bottom of this. Look, I get it. You can't handle it when it gets messy. Mr. Blood relocated target.
Yeah, there's a Trinity base here.
Hey, Jonah, What happened here? I said don't break anything.
Hey, Abby, I can explain. I'll get back to you later, Lara. Don't do anything crazy.
Trinity's really on edge. Still, if they're here, they're ahead of us. At least it means I'm on some sort of track. If Dominguez is right, and the sun is dying, I have to get to that box before he does.
ओ पुराना वाला करेक्टर भी डाला है, नाइस। दिस इज लुकिंग सेक्सी। एक्वायर्ड इसको कैसे करेंगे? अच्छा ये लेने पड़ेंगे मेरे को। अच्छा अभी मैं यही ले सकता हूँ। इनसफिशिएंट, ओके। क्या अपग्रेड करूँ? अटैचमेंट, ओके 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 ओके। इसको अपग्रेड नहीं कर सकता, इसको अपग्रेड कर सकता हूँ। यार मेरे को उसका बढ़ाना है अपग्रेड। सबसे बेसिक तो इसका ये है। दो स्किल सेट है, मेरे को ये चाहिए। इंक्रीज चांस ऑफ रिकवरिंग एंड लूटिंग एनिमीज एंड एनिमल्स। परचेज व्हाट द फक, आई कांट।
Any idea why we're sealing everything up?
Because Commander Rourke said to hold the perimeter. No one goes in or out.
I know that, smartass. But do you know why?
That's above my pay grade. When the recon team gets here, maybe they'll be able to tell us something.
Borvenir, this is Commander Rourke. Have you achieved lockdown?
We're almost there. All access points are covered, and most of the barricades are finished.
Almost isn't good enough. Secure the perimeter now, and make damn sure it's locked tight.
Aye, sir. If I could ask, sir, what's going on?
Recon team is en route. Rourke out.
छाती में मार
Was
दिया
there
और गले
any
पे मार
indication
दिया
what
खत्म।
might be happening before we lost contact?
This fucking place.
At least let me know.
Too many structures in here. The sightlines are shit.
I don't understand how this could have happened.
Maybe he's taking a leak.
Something over here! Intruder! Drop! Heading for cover! Then fucking shoot! Time to run! Just us now! You're not gonna change anything, you know that, right?
Okay, the perimeter's locked down. All we have to do is wait for the recon team.
Doesn't it seem a little weird to you? There was a problem underground, but we're fortifying ourselves from a threat from overland.
Seems pretty standard. If something did go wrong, we should assume it could be anything. We've got the temple covered, too.
I don't know, man. It still feels like we went from an amber alert in the known area to a red alert all over the place.
We've been overreacting to things ever since that storm hit.
I must be going crazy.
Wall collapse. They went down too deep. All kinds of reasons for losing contact.
What do you think happened down there?
We're securing the site. Obviously somebody thinks they got attacked.
By what? There's nothing down there.
You sure? We were searching for something. Maybe they found it.
Jonah, Commander Rourke is here in Peru. He ordered Trinity to lock down a dig site below an old oil well.
You going to check it out?
Yeah, I'll see what they found. Rourke was there in Cozumel when Dominguez took the dagger. They must have figured out the next step to the hidden city. There's been a bloodbath here. What happened? Jonah, I made it inside the temple.
I think we found something here too. Some numbers. I'm gonna clear it off.
The numbers on the pillars look like the first half of dates. Ishal on the left, Shakshal on the right. Have to match the symbols. Might be able to open these doors. Might be able to open these doors. Steady now. Able to open these doors. Have to match the symbols. Damn, I should have known. Too close. Have to match the symbols.
What symbols?
Have to match the symbols.
Okay. एक और खोला है। ये साला घूमता ही रहेगा यार, ये बड़ा वो है। खुल गया. What?
Another door. There must be more to this.
एक और निकला क्या? चौथे में नीचे तो कुछ नहीं है बे. अच्छा तीसरे में चौथा ये देखो.
Jonah, any progress?
What?
There's an incomplete date and a depiction of Jacques Shell.
I have 2 dates here, and E-Shell. I think I've seen the date on the left somewhere. The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue. In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13, but what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru. The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue. The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue. The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue. Okay, Jonah. What's the final number for Jacques Shell?
A line across with 2 dots on top of it. 7, I think.
Thanks.
जर्नल कैसे देखूं दोबारा? आर्टिफैक्ट्स कहाँ से देखते हैं?
figure the last two symbols out. In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13. But what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru. Out. Have to figure the last two symbols out. In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13. But what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the...
Let's try.
In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13. But what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru.
What is this number? ये तो लेफ्ट का हो गया ठीक. ये हमको समझ नहीं आ रहा ये है क्या.
Figure the last two symbols out.
ये मैं करके देख चुका. 8 कैसे बनेगा? 5.
Have to figure the last two symbols out.
चार 3 7. ये भी तो 7 ही है. I think so. हो जा.
Have to figure the last two symbols out. In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13. But what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru.
यार पजल सॉल्व नहीं हो रही। और खुल गया। जी जी भैंस गया। 15-20 मिनट से अटका हुआ था यहीं पे।
Jonah.
Hey, Lara. It's Avi.
Oh, hey.
साला दिमाग लगा के
I
खुल
found
नहीं
a
रहा,
mural.
तुक्का मारा खुल गया।
It seems to depict some kind of journey. Entering through a jaguar mouth follows a serpent toward a silver eye.
Uh-huh.
On the way, there's a spider and an eagle that rises toward a temple.
Okay, I don't know about most of that, but the jaguar mouth is back this way.
Really?
मोंजोली का चाचा भी आ जाएंगे।
Cat sculpture, big teeth. Oh, here. He's back.
Laura, you okay?
Yeah, I'm heading back.
Good. I think you're gonna like this.
Can't figure out the dialect. I must be missing something.
चाचा को पबजी में बुलाएंगे।
Interesting.
चाचा बोलो, ताऊ बोलो। चाचा चाचा बुलाते हैं।
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and clean my throat. We rise up from the dust and clean my throat. We all have our reasons why we are on this track. Oh, we all have our burdens, yeah, but we just keep on fighting and we never look back. Here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid.
हेलो
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid. We know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we.
अब भी लेस है यार, इतना तो मैंने कम किया, और कितना लेस करूं यार। अब सही है। हेलो हेलो, जवाब देना रे। कूद जाऊं नीचे। इस ओके यार चाचा का वही है सेट करना पड़ेगा आता हूँ अरे पिराना खा गई पिराना खा गई पिराना अरे रे 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 प्रॉब्लम है चाचा अभी नहीं आ सकते मैं बताऊं क्यों दिक्कत है मैं डिस्कॉर्ड पे तो आ जाऊंगा हेलो आ रही आवाज मेरा ना वही है उसको डिसेबल नहीं किया ना मैंने उसको पहले खोलने पे दिक्कत हो रही है अरे मेरा ना वो नेट चला दिया था ना सारे वो चला जो उसका पैच था ना वो हो गया क्या कहते हैं हट गया पैच हट गया उसका पैच हाँ नॉर्मल हो जाएगा जैसे अभी आ रहा है ना यार पिराना खा रही है इनसे बचूं कैसे
सांस लेने के लिए ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा
हाँ गया तो था अभी
यार मिशन में तो याद नहीं आ रहा
खेली हुई है कहाँ गया रास्ता
पिराने से बचने के लिए घास में घुस
इधर साला घूम फिर के वहीं आ गया मिल गया रास्ता शायद जल्दी पहुंच जा मेरी डार्लिंग पहुंच गया अबे
ये डिसलाइक किसने किया बे कौन है ये
होगा कोई चूरन और क्या छोड़ो
दोस्त का नाम ढूंढो उसका मिलते हैं
चलता रहेगा ये तो चीते से एक बार और फाइट हुई मेरी
Jesus. Don't do that.
Sorry. Anybody else make it?
Fuck the final. Base camp. This is Omicron team. We've been ambushed. Base camp, come in.
Naughty.
हाँ
Anything? Quiet. I need to hear.
में नहीं हो रहा थोड़ा लैग हो रहा है
अरे पता नहीं नेट का दिक्कत है वो
Base camp.
नहीं स्ट्रीम क्वालिटी में भी नहीं दिखा रहा।
गिर गया मेरा 39 FPS दिखा रहा है अभी।
कुछ प्रॉब्लम है।
Come on.
ओ भैंस की आँख। बैटमैन बन गई है तो।
Holy Christ! They're here!
What are they so afraid of?
मेरा ना देखो स्ट्रीम पे कुछ दिक्कत आ रहा है, मैं भेजूंगा।
Shit, I lost my radio in the crash.
60 FPS में आना चाहिए, स्मूथ करें, अच्छा लगेगा। ये लैग हो रहा है।
ये अभी हो रहा है। ओ भाई ये क्या है?
What was that?
Where's our backup?
देखो स्ट्रीम लैब्स में ये एरर आ रहा है। ये रहा। ये समझ नहीं आ रहा ये है क्या। ड्रॉपिंग फ्रेम डिटेक्टेड।
क्वालिटी कितना रखा है?
क्वालिटी मैंने कितना फ्रेम्स रखे हैं। ये रहे ना केबी पे वही नहीं आ रहा मेरा स्पीड।
नहीं आ रहा क्या?
स्पीड बहुत ऊपर नीचे हो रहा है। बिट रेट तो मैंने वो रखा है इसका 4500 है। बिट रेट ज़्यादा भी नहीं रखा।
ओके 60 FPS दिखा रहा है पर ये इधर तो
ये रहे ना फ्रेम ड्रॉप हो रहे हैं, देखो ना ये रहे 50% फ्रेम। हाँ साली इंटरनेट ही तो कहाँ है अच्छे यहाँ पे हमारे पास। चलो देखेंगे सॉल्यूशन कुछ इसका मिले तो, या उससे देखूंगा एक बार नॉर्मल OBS से करूंगा।
Reinforcements are en route. Then tell them to hurry, goddammit!
साला इसमें एरो बहुत कम मिलता है।
Stay back! I'm warning you! Stay the fuck away from me!
इसकी लिए अपग्रेड नहीं हो रही इसकी।
Easy, calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
All I saw claws, teeth. They hit us. Just screaming. Bones.
It's over.
सबको बता दिया मैंने। मर गई। इस बार राइफल निकालेंगे।
Beta team, backup is on its way.
ऐसे ही मारूंगा सबको।
Stay back! I'm warning you! Stay the fuck away from me!
Easy, calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
All I saw claws, teeth.
That's helpful.
Hey, some consideration here.
They hit us. Just screaming. Bones.
It's over. You're safe.
We're dead. We're dead.
You okay now?
साले ने हेलमेट पहना था।
Check your weapons, then find her! Back up! How'd that happen? You gonna hide all day? We got company!
हाँ थोड़ा सा डिले है।
डिले मत, लाइव नहीं है ना,
प्रॉब्लम होता है अरे।
लेटेंसी लो कर दे।
हाँ लो लेटेंसी है, नॉर्मल लेटेंसी नहीं है।
हाँ डिले है,
नॉर्मल लेटेंसी है।
हाँ डिले बिल्कुल मत।
यार अल्ट्रा लो कर दूंगा तो फिर कैसे होगा, वो दिक्कत होती है। अल्ट्रा लो लेटेंसी बोल रहे हो?
There has to be a way out of here. Maybe in the direction they came from.
बाद में चेंज कर लेना।
नहीं चढ़ रहा यहाँ से। यार कुछ आवाज आ रही है। साला जैसे ज़ॉम्बीज़ की आवाज आती है। यहाँ पे चढ़ क्यों नहीं रहा है? गए क्या?
नहीं, अरे वो वॉल से चढ़ सकते हैं।
नहीं चढ़ रहा ना उससे। ये रहा ना। अभी चढ़ा है साला, तब नहीं चढ़ रहा था भैंस के यहाँ। हाँ बोलो बोलो।
ऐसे मोमेंट पे
Bodies everywhere. Creatures kill them. But why? Jonah, Abby.
Hey, Laura?
I saw something. Trinity is being hunted by some kind of creature.
What?
It made hissing sounds and moved so fast.
Lara, that sounds like the legend of the Pistaco. You pulling our legs?
No, I know what I saw.
Are you safe?
Yeah, I'm on my way back. All full up. Can't carry any more.
अपग्रेड
आ गया।
मेरा ये अपग्रेड नहीं हो रहा। हो गया। ये क्या है? भी दिखा रहा है। ड्रेस बड़ी क्लासिक है इसकी। क्राफ्ट करनी पड़ेंगी। ये देखो सबसे पहले मूवी का जो सबसे पहली गेम आई थी उसका वाला करेक्टर है ये दोनों।
लो पॉलिश करवाना।
हाँ
लो पॉलिश वाले।
हाँ याद आ गई उसकी।
और कौन सा दस है बहुत तेरी।
ओए ये क्या हुआ? गेम फ्रीज हो गया था अभी।
Jonah?
We're downstairs. Hey.
Have you been down there?
यार ऐसी गेम्स में भी मजा आता है खेलने में।
What do you think we'll find?
The mural showed a series of trials.
मुझे तो स्टार्टिंग से ऐसी गेम्स ही पसंद है।
I may know another way around. Okay, I'll go ahead, meet you on the other side.
इसमें साले सब गेम सब चीज़ होती है, एक्शन भी होता है, दिमाग भी लगाना होता है और एनवायरनमेंट तो होता ही होता है। अबे यार फिर से पानी में। हाँ खोपड़ी देखना भी आएगी। यार ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? अटक रही है गेम।
बहुत लैग हो रहा है। लैग हो रहा मतलब
लेट हो रहा है क्या? हीट हो रहा है शायद ये पीसी। क्या पता उसकी वजह से ही हो रहा हो या इंटरनेट प्रॉब्लम है।
विंडोज जी दबा।
विंडोज जी उससे क्या होगा?
गेम सेंटर आएगा उसमें सीपीयू स्टेज वगैरह देगा।
क्या दूं?
विंडोज जी दबाएगा तो गेम सेंटर आएगा।
नहीं आया रे।
तो उसमें पीसी यूसेज वगैरह दिखाएगा।
वो तो मैं ऐसे भी देख लूँगा। ये रहा 7% है यार सीपीयू तो यूसेज।
फिर लैग क्यों हो रहा है?
पता नहीं, ये इस नेट का ही प्रॉब्लम है।
तेरा लाइव भी बीच में रुक के नॉर्मल जा रहा है।
हाँ वो नेट इंटरनेट का ही प्रॉब्लम है। ये देखो ना फ्रेम ड्रॉप्स हो रहे हैं। ये रहा ना दिखा रहा ना चेक द हेल्थ ऑफ योर इंटरनेट कनेक्शन। इसमें तो कुछ ऐसा नहीं दिखा रहा। उसमें एरर आ रहा है, ये क्या कहते हैं स्ट्रीम लैब्स में। थोड़ी देर और खेलना है यार, फिर देखेंगे बाद में। नॉर्मल से करूँगा फिर एक बार। ये साला इंटरनेट का तो है इंडिया में, कहीं कहीं सही है बस, बाकी तो ऐसे ही है। चढ़ने के लिए यही तो रास्ता है।
Jonah, I've come out in some sort of cavern. There are signs that people have been here. Jonah? Jonah, if you can hear me, I think I'm still on the path at the spider trial. I'm gonna get to the top. Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. What? Shit. दोबारा से करो. काहे जल्दी कर रहे हो?
Incredible. Jonah, I'm at the next trial, the Eagle. It has something to do with the wind.
I'm still tracking west, heading downward now. There's an underground river.
What's at the end of these trials? The hidden city, but what else? I hope Jonah's all right.
यार मेरा इस पे 40 FPS आ रहा है.
Still standing after centuries of earthquakes and storms.
Graphic card 40 FPS है.
Might be a ladder if it was the right way up. Need to find where to start the machinery. Have to climb down.
गिरने के लिए नहीं बोला था. साले नीचे कूद गए.
Need to find where to start the machinery.
मर गई.
Need to find where to start the machinery. Have to climb down.
इसे पकड़ ही नहीं रहा यार. अरे वो तो रहा रास्ता, हम कहाँ देख रहे हैं. गिरेगा तो नहीं नीचे. बेबी कहाँ जाओगी इसके बाद, कुछ तो बताइए. शेट, एक ऑप्शन मैं भूल रहा हूँ यूज करना. आई कैन यूज रोप ना.
They can't have pulled this by hand.
मरी। भाई ये कहाँ आ गई? और ग्लिच हो गया गेम का। गेम का ग्लिच हो गया। क्या ग्लिच हुआ है?
Have to deploy the banners.
ओके ओके, हम समझ में आ गए।
This looks promising. Magnificent.
वाह, मेरा लाइव बंद हो गया क्या?
Got to make my way up.
अब ऊपर कैसे जाएगी?
Got it. Better get up higher.
बस करो बे, क्या करें बस। अच्छा वहाँ चलना है, बस अभी चल रहा है। ये स्टेज क्लियर कर दूँ, चल रहे हैं। ऊपर जाना मर गई। क्या करना है जल्दी जाके? लड़की मरवा दी तुमने जल्दी के चक्कर में। मेरा लाइव बंद हो रहा है यार, इंटरनेट टट्टी है। कैसे जाएगा? जल्दी जल्दी मारो, नहीं मारना पीटना हो गया। मुझे चढ़ना है वहाँ। लेकिन समझ नहीं आ रहा। कितना घंटा हो गया मेरा चलते चलते? 2 घंटे हो गया। अबे बताओ ऊपर कैसे चढ़ूं? कोई तो बताओ। दिमाग नहीं चल रहा। यहाँ से तो आया ही है। जाना चाहिए तो। ऊपर चढ़ ही नहीं रहा लेकिन ये ऊपर नहीं चढ़ेगा। हाईलाइट भी तो नहीं हो रहा। तो ऊपर भाई लेकिन तरीका तो हो ना उन पे पहुंचने का, रास्ता नहीं है ना, इससे कुछ हो नहीं रहा। ये गोल गोल घूम रहे हैं, इसके पास से हो के आया हूँ अभी। ओके मैं उसके पास नहीं गया। समझ गया, दिख गया रास्ता मेरे को, दिख गया। मुझे रास्ता दिख गया।
Can't climb this one yet.
दिख गया।
Okay, turn the next ladder, just like the first. More sails.
चलो यार ये बंद करते हैं, नेट आ रहा है।